morning, YouTube fam. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Today I got something special in store for y'all. By the time you guys see this video, you will already see it. The place that I'm going to, I've already been, and I got skunked. I'm going to the Tidal Basin today, and I'm using different bait. That catfish dough is retired. I will never use that catfish dough again. Today, I got white perch, I think one bluegill, and worms. So we going to DC, and we're gonna see what we can catch today off of that setup. I got a couple rods. I'm gonna be sitting out there in the water, and I'm also gonna be fishing for whatever else is out there. But definitely want to catch some catfish. So that's gonna be the goal, to go out there and catch some big catfish. I want to give a special shout out to Smashing That Bass on YouTube. We just went fishing this past Saturday. You know, he killed the game with the drop shot. I was just learning how to use the drop shot, and it was my first time. I ended up hooking up to one towards the end, and when I went to go turn my GoPro on, I let off with one hand, and then that's when the fish jumped up in there and got off the hook. So I missed that one, but I mean, overall it was a decent day. It was a good day. I had fun. It was a learning experience. But shout out to Smashing That Bass, man. He crushed it out there, like 6-7 fish. The lake that I've gone to numerous times, and I never catch a fish out of there. I did catch a white perch though. I caught a perch with a perch. I had a little perch crankbait on, and he hit it, and that thing was pretty much the size of the fish. Like I was like, this little thing is trying to eat too much. But that's enough of that rapping. Subscribe to the channel as always. Like, comment, share, and yeah, I'll catch you guys down in DC. Peace. Man, I should have been on the road to DC 30 minutes ago. I'm on my 5th 7-Eleven with no live bait. I know there's one that's by my house, but it's out of the way, not on the way to DC, so I just been hitting 7-Eleven, boom, 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 boom. And now I gotta drive 20 minutes back to go to the 7-Eleven by my house, because none of these other 7-Elevens have live bait, man. Like, I need my worms. So we're gonna get out there a lot later, because now they beat the rush hour traffic. So we sitting in some traffic, but I'll see you guys, man. Finally made it. Took about an hour and a half, man, sitting in traffic, but look at this. The view is beautiful, the weather is good, so we're gonna get on something. Let me get my rods set up, show you what we're using for bait today. I got a bluegill right here, cut bait. I got perch for cut bait, so this is what we're gonna be using today. There's a striper in there too. Perch and striper for cut bait. And worms. Got everything we need. So let's get my rig set up, get the lines out there, and then I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright, let me just show you what we're doing. Cut bait. And it's a simple setup, like I did in one of my previous videos. A worm on the top, fish on the bottom, and we're just gonna launch them out there. Rod number 2. Got 2 lines out. Now, let me throw my bait caster. I'm gonna start with this red crankbill, square bill crankbait. It's only my 2nd time fishing here, so this is the first time I came. Didn't catch anything, as you guys seen in my previous video. Let's hope today is a better day. Let's run this crankbait. See if we can't get something to hit over here. First cast comes back empty. Oh, something just hit my line. Something big. This one right here. Tighten up this drag. Just a bluegill. That's all, you guys. Bye-bye. That was easy. He got off the hook. First fish of the day is the bluegill. They've been tearing up this thing. Put it back on. Worm still has a little bit of life left. Get further out there. Catch another one of them. He gonna be some bait for some catfish. Cause that's what the real goal is. I want me a catfish. A striper wouldn't be bad either. A Kiefer striper, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Oh, just saw a carp come to the surface. There's hella carp in here. It would be nice to catch a carp with a worm. I always just look back, keep an eye on my worm. Now, catfish and carp, he says 15 minutes. If you're not getting any bites, move spots. So, the clock is ticking. Big carp just came to the surface. All right, you guys, so I've been past the 15-minute mark. I'm gonna toss around this minnow over here. See if I can't catch something coming in. This like bluegill, minnow looking thing, I don't even know. I've never caught anything with it, but let's give it a try over here. This rod right here was moving. There might be something on it. Let's give it. Yeah. Nah. Nothing on it. Like something was tearing up my bait and took my worm. Let's re-rig this and throw it right back out in the same spot. Bruh, something just took off with this thing and I had to dive for it. Is this thing recorded? Whew. Yo, that was a crazy dive. That was a crazy dive. Something just took off with this damn thing. Oh, got one, you guys. We hooked up. We hooked up. Shit. We hooked up. We hooked up. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. Damn. The rod almost went. The rod almost went into the water. I was sitting over here tying on something else. Whew. Oh yeah. Let me get the net. I just had to. Oh. All right. Shoot. He just broke off the hook. I didn't even get a picture with him. Oh well. That's why I should have tied on new hooks. Oh my God, you guys. Dang it. I just lost my PB catfish. That sucker was a good 10-pound catfish, man. I had him right here and he broke off right here. It was crazy because I thought I had my drag loose enough, but I didn't have my drag loose enough. I'm sitting over here tying on the chatterbait. I just had to tie on a new leader to my line, and the rod falls over the chair. I'm sitting right here in this chair right here. I'm sitting right down. I had to jump and dive. Luckily, I caught the rod. The rod almost went in. Woo! That wouldn't have been good. Look, I'll take the lost fish on that one. At least I didn't lose my rod. Sheesh, that was about to be a really bad setup, man. Really bad. I'm just glad I didn't lose my rod, man. That was hilarious. Well, let's try to catch some more. I got battle wounds from that dive. Yo, that was freaking insane. I was shaking after that for a good 5 minutes, sitting there trying to tie on a new hook. Man, that's the biggest fish I've caught so far, and it was freaking awesome. Dog, that joker hit and he took off. I've seen it on video before, but until it happens in person, it is crazy, yo. I was geeking. I was like, oh, fish on, but then I'm like, my rod is about to go in the water. No, I gotta go get it. I would have swam for that mug today, boy. So nah, I would have had to swim it. And that's my boy's rod too. I'd had to give him some money today, man. Shoo, that was crazy. But yeah, I got the drag a lot looser, and it's not standing straight up like it was before. Woo! I'm glad he hit and then he took a break, because otherwise my rod would have been gone. But yeah, that was crazy, guys. Freaking insane. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button for that one, please. All right, you guys, it's been a couple hours since the last catch. I have been moving my lines. If something hasn't hit in like 30, 40 minutes, I go to a new spot. The spot that I was at earlier, right behind me, is flooded now, so I came across to the other side. Got my setup over here. I was all the way to that bridge right over there where them cars are crossing. I was all the way over there fishing. I haven't fished any part over there yet, but it's high tide, water's coming in, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to stay here, but you know, I set my equipment pretty far back, so hopefully it doesn't come all the way up. But like I said, this is only the second time I've been here. Last time I know that happened, but it didn't happen until about like 4 o'clock when the water had rose. It was about 5 actually, because I got out here about 4 o'clock last time, and I was able to sit over there on that side. But let me cast up in here with my bait caster, see if I can't catch anything out of that. So stay tuned. Hopefully I get some more fish. at a new spot now, about 2 miles away. This spot right here has trifecta of water. It has the Potomac River, the Anacostia, and the Washington Channel. So hopefully I can get on some. Now the only thing is the water is higher up and you just can't pull them up. And my net is about 2.5 feet. So we're gonna see what's up. Bear with me. Think we hooked up, fellas? Let me. Oh yeah, hooked up with something. Let's see what it is. Oh, we got a small perch. He got snagged. Now we're gonna use you for bait. Alright, hook him just behind his dorsal fin. And we're gonna send him out. See if we can't catch a catfish. I'm sitting over here getting a little workout in, and I think I might be hooked up. Oh yeah, we definitely hooked up on something. This doesn't feel big though. All right, so it's just another perch. My battery died right when I switched it over. All right, now he's hooked up. Somebody right next to me, he just caught one, a good like 3-pound catfish, so it's not bad. Let me go ahead, launch this guy back out here, and get back to a workout. We hooked up again on something. Another catfish. I do not know how this joker got hooked like that. Look at this hook. Hooked through the tail. These slimy jokers. There we go. Let's let this little guy go. But dang, he hurt me. Them barbs are sharp. Woo, that boy scraped me right here. Look, serrated, braided. He closed them on me. Something just hit it. I think we might be hooked up. I noticed the line was real slack. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep. We hooked up. On this side. Not bad. now I just have to get them out of there. I'm gonna go for the lift, you guys. I got 20-pound braid and 50-pound braid, 20-pound line. Let's just go for the lift up. You guys ready? Get in the, oh, that thing is heavy. That thing is heavy. He slimed all of my feet. My whole line is slimed. All right, let's get him up. There we go. We're just gonna lift him up like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Finally, it took a while. Let me get a pic of him. I know this dude's gonna be thrashing. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop your thrashing, buddy. Get a good grip on this guy. Gotta be careful of this tail, man. That's a good one right there. Hey, you keep him? My man. Not bad one. It's about 2.5. We're just gonna let him go. Bye. You little slime goblin. Look at that hand, all extra slimy. Whew. Guys, this has been a grind. Since the last cat, it's been about, I'd say 5 hours since the last one. It has been a grind. It's been a grinder. All right, you guys, sun up to sun down. I done fished all day today. I had a great day. I learned a lot, even though I didn't catch a lot. I caught a couple catfish. It's a couple white perch, and I met a really good dude. Met a few people out here, man. Shout out to the Washingtonian, shout out to DC, and there's some huge catfish in this body of water. I will definitely be back. If you guys like this video, if you want to see more of me going to DC and hunting for the big catfish, comment below, hit the like button, subscribe, let me know what your thoughts are. And I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned till next time. Peace.